So for those of you that know me and know me really well, you know that I am an absolute nerd when it comes to customer service. And when I experience amazing, incredible customer service, I literally jump for joy. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, today's lesson is on empathy. Now, let's refresh ourselves on the definition of empathy, which is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Or sometimes people say to put yourself in the shoes of someone else. Well, in this case, it's the slippers. So in January, I needed a pair of new slippers. So I found a pair that I liked at a store called The Shoe Company. Now, I'd never shopped there before. I was a first-time customer. So I bought a pair that I liked. And flash forward a few months, the slippers are starting to have some wear and tear. They're starting to kind of rip on the bottom and kind of separate. And so I dug out the receipt, and at the far bottom on the fine print it said, cannot return or exchange product after 60 days. And of course this is now several months, way past the deadline. So I go to the store, and I met a lady, and I said, I've got these slippers. Unfortunately, they're sort of experiencing some wear and tear, and I'd like to perhaps exchange them or return them. And right away she said this, I am so sorry that you've experienced this with your slippers. We stand by our product and want our customers to have the best experience possible when wearing our shoes. And I can only imagine how that must make you feel. Wow. So I found a pair that I liked, and she brought me up to the cashier's desk and did some paperwork, signed some forms, did a couple of buttons on the computer, and just like that, I had a pair of brand new slippers. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I said, thank you so much. This has been an absolutely amazing experience. Then, right away she said, well, would you like to join our membership club and start earning rewards when shopping here? And I said, absolutely yes. I'd be excited to do that, and I will now shop here and tell all my friends to shop here too. So now let's get to the lesson. When you express empathy to someone, you allow yourself the ability to establish a connection with them. You build trust or rapport. You allow yourself the opportunity to let yourself experience what they are experiencing. And therefore, in turn, the transaction starts to sort of dwindle away and it becomes an established connection. Number 2, stand behind your product. Whether you're a senior leader or somebody on the front line, if everybody believes in the product that you're selling, so will we. And number 3, there is always a solution. And sometimes you've got to read between the fine print of that black and white printed policy on that receipt to find it. Someone just has to feel empowered and supported to make a decision right there on the fly. Finally, because of all this empathy that she expressed for me, I am now part of the Shoe Company family. Got an email this morning with a 15% discount, and here I am telling you all about it. So the next time you find yourself or one of your team members in a situation where you have an opportunity to express just a little bit of empathy and understanding, remember that empathy can be such a powerful thing when you're standing in someone else's slippers.